Hi yogis, my name is Charlie. Welcome to another 15-minute session of Vinyasa Flow. I want to start today's yoga session with a Dharma talk. So it's just kind of a brief way to think about yoga and incorporate the philosophy of yoga into your life. So today I think it would be good to talk about kind of the intention of self-study. In yoga, kind of Ishvara Pranadhana, the concept of self-study is basically just trying to peel back layers of yourself and look at yourself in a deeper context. And this opportunity that we have right now during this difficult time with coronavirus going on is a great time to practice that svadhyaya, self-study, just learning to look at yourself at a deeper level. So I'm gonna just flow a little bit with you, and hopefully as you move through that process of flowing, connecting with your breath, and tying that into movement, you'll be able to just awaken a little bit of a deeper sense of self and be okay with that and perhaps learn something. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start with one hand to the heart, one hand to your belly. Close your eyes, and for a couple minutes just practice your breathing. So inhaling, filling the belly, letting the rib cage rise, expanding into your heart, stretching your shoulders. Exhale, allow the chest, the rib cage to draw in, belly draws in. Inhale, rise, grow tall through the crown of your head, expand your rib cage. Exhale, contract. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Begin to follow the pace of your own breath. Listen as you expand all the way to the top, perhaps even take a pause. In the exhale at the bottom of your breath, maybe even find a second pause. Finding a sense of fullness with your breath. Connecting in. Perhaps starting to engage Ujjayi breath, just breath at the back of the throat. Breath that reflects at the upper palate. Listen to the sound of your breath to guide you as you move through practice. So let's go ahead and just open the eyes if you have them closed. Go ahead and roll through to table pose. We'll go ahead and just start with a couple of cycles of cat-cow flow. Inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale, tucking the tailbone, round your shoulders forward. Inhale, scoop the heart, open up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone. Good. Inhale, look forward, lift, open the shoulders, lengthen your throat. Exhale, draw the belly in. Good. Come back to a neutral spine. Go ahead and walk your hands forward to the front corners of your mat, feet back. So you're going to hold plank pose here. Just straighten your body. Crown of the head reaches forward, belly draws in. Continue to breathe. Line up if you can, wrists beneath the shoulders. Spread your fingers into the mat. Good. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Reach your right leg back. Inhale. Exhale, send your right foot forward, top of the mat. Ground your back knee down. Interlace the fingers, clasp behind the back of the head. Open your heart space. Good. Continue to look up, lengthen the throat. And then we'll go ahead and exhale, drop the right elbow down, lift the left elbow up. Continue to push through your back toes, left toes tuck. Okay, push through the back toes, lift your left elbow higher. Maybe even look up to the left corner of the room. And then exhale when you're ready. Frame your right foot. You're going to reach your left hand forward. Okay, right hand is positioned outside your right foot. Left hand reaches forward. Exhale, ground the back foot down. Rise up, warrior two. Okay, so widen up the back foot. Okay, so your stance, front heel intersects your back arch. Reach out, lengthen, breathe. Couple breaths here. Really settle in. Shoulders away from the ears. Open up. Wingspan is wide here. Good. And exhale. Cartwheel your hands to frame your foot. Step back to plank. Holding for a couple breaths. Draw the belly in. Lengthen the back of the neck. Continue to breathe. Good. And exhale, left leg back, downward facing dog. Reach back, 3-limb, and exhale, left foot forward. Ground your back knee down. Interlace your fingers, clasp behind the back of the head. Open up your heart space. Pull with your left foot. Push through your back toes. Your right toes are tucked. Go ahead and drop your left elbow down. Lift your right elbow up, stretching your right side, looking up to the right. Nice deep breath here. Good. And go ahead and return to center. Inhale. Exhale, frame your front foot. Okay, reaching forward with your right hand. Left hand stays planted outside the left foot, so you have to balance a little bit here. Reach forward. Continue to reach through the top of the head. Breathe deep. Exhale. When you're ready, drop the back foot down. Rise up, warrior 2. Okay, reach through the fingertips. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathe deep. Good. Exhale, frame your front foot. And then go ahead and step forward, top of the mat, feet together. Inhale, flatten your spine. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up, interlace your fingers. Lean over to the right. Okay, pointer fingers reach. Draw your left shoulder back. Inhale to center. Exhale over to your left. Good. Inhale to center, reach up. Palms separate. Exhale, sit low, chair pose. Inhale, take a breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, planing your hands, step back. Plank pose. And exhale, chaturanga. Okay, or knees and chest to the mat. Inhale, pull through, upward facing dog. Lengthen your heart space. Lift and lengthen the front of your throat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take a couple breaths here. Drawing your belly up to your spine, lifting your tailbone to the ceiling. Okay. Lengthen your ears between your bicep. Good. Reach your right leg back. Inhale. Exhale, right foot forward. Okay. Go ahead and just bend your right knee up to the side. Bring your right hand inside of the foot and roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Okay, as you do that, right hand is planted inside your foot, okay? And then just go ahead and see if you can plant the left hand down, pull with your right foot, and just stretch out through your left hip. Okay, you'll feel this a little bit in the left side, okay, by pushing through your back left heel. Good, nice job. Exhale, right foot flattens. Ground your left heel down, rise up, warrior 2. Inhale, flip your front palm. Exhale, exalt into reverse warrior. Okay, right hand up to the sky. Left hand is down your back leg. Open up your heart. Feel your right bicep stretching towards your ear. Take a couple breaths. And exhale. When you're ready, go ahead and draw right arm down to your leg. Rest on the thigh, left arm over your ear. Peel your left shoulder back. Breathe deep as you reach overhead. Okay, continue to lean back into an imaginary wall. Sink low with your right seat. Find your breath. Use that breath to inflate the diaphragm. Stretch out by pushing through the back left foot. Okay, left fingertips to reach, and exhale when you're ready, frame your foot. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, Vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, left foot forward. Go ahead and roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Okay, hands inside of your left foot. Left hand down and right hand down. You're going to pull with your left foot a little bit towards you. Okay, and as you do that, push through your right heel, tucking your right toes, pushing. The back knee is lifted off the mat. Okay, lengthen. Breathe, stretch. Feel this a little bit in your right waist and your right hip. Maybe you shift your body a little bit to the left. And then go ahead and roll your left foot flat back to center. Drop the right heel down, spin your hips to the right, warrior two. Rise up, open up, breathe. Settle in. Good, inhale, flip your front palm. Exhale, exalt your warrior. Left arm up, breathe deep. And exhale when you're ready, left arm comes back through center and down to side angle pose, left arm to your leg. Right arm overhead, roll the right shoulder back, peek under your right arm. Nice deep breath as you reach. Continue to breathe. Good, and exhale, go ahead and frame your front foot, stepping back to plank. Okay, Vinyasa flow option, chaturanga, or knees and chest. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, back downward facing dog. And let's go ahead and drop down to the knees. Okay, widening the knees apart. Child's pose, or just sit for a moment. So palms down, walk out. Okay, we'll take about 5 breaths here. Forehead grounds down, breathe deep. You want to absorb the first part of your practice. So see if you can really relax, spread out across your mat. Good, nice job. Go ahead and roll back up. I come back to table pose. Okay, briefly go ahead and cross your ankles, roll through to a seat. Okay, stretch your legs out. You're going to draw your right knee into your chest. Okay, plant the right foot down, walk your hands behind you, planting your palms down. See if you can push down through your right foot and your palms, lift up, pop your hips, open your heart space. Okay, nice deep breath. Good, and exhale, lower back down. You're gonna go ahead and cross your ankles, roll through, back to downward facing dog, right leg reaches back, inhale, exhale, right foot forward. Okay, this time you're gonna come all the way up into high lunge. Okay, reach to the sky. Good, and go ahead and interlace your fingers, clasp behind the back of the head. You're gonna go ahead and drop your right elbow down again, lift that left elbow up. Okay, so you're just in a full lunge here, lifting up, dropping that right elbow down. Center of gravity sways a little bit as you use your core to steady your balance. Look up and to the left. Good, nice deep breath. Come back to center, inhale, exhale, frame your foot. Hands back inside the foot, roll to the outer edge of your right foot. Okay, palms inside. Okay, added challenge here. This time around, if you want to lift that right arm and reach it forward. Good, just stretching out here. Nice deep breath. Continue to push through your back heel so you feel this a little bit still in your left hip as well. Exhale, frame the foot so you can bring that right foot back to center. Warrior two. Inhale, flip your front palm. We've been here before. Exhale, you exalt your warrior, right arm up. Reach back. Good. Inhale, back through warrior two. Exhale, side angle pose, right arm down, left arm over your ear. Okay, so you'll reach forward, draw your left shoulder back. Nice deep breath. Good, nice job. Go ahead and see if you can take your side angle into triangle pose, straightening the right leg. Right hand can find a shin, okay? Left arm up to the sky. The right hand can also grab a block if you have that handy for your practice. Okay, open up your heart, nice deep breath. Good, option here, stay in triangle, or take your left hand to your hip, walk forward, and find yourself in half moon pose. Left arm up, reach to the sky. Good, added side stretch. Left arm over the ear. Reach forward. Good. And exhale, turn to a forward fold. You can take your peace fingers, grab your big toes, fold in. Nice deep breath. Good. Inhale, flatten your back. Okay. Exhale, bending your knees, plant your hands, step back. Vinyasa flow option, or you can skip it and go to down dog. Good. Reach your left leg back, inhale. Exhale, left foot forward. Okay, rise up. High lunge pose, second side. Interlace your fingers, clasp behind the back of the head. Open your heart. Drop your left elbow down. Right elbow up, peeking up and to the right. Okay, so you'll feel a little stretch in the right side. Continue to feel that. Continue to breathe. Good. Come back to center. Inhale, exhale, frame your foot. Okay, hands inside of your foot, roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Your left knee drapes away and you're on the outer edge of the foot. Continue to breathe. Challenge here. Right hand stays down, left arm reaches forward. Okay, you can feel both your right and your left side waist here. Good. Exhale. Go ahead and frame your foot. Back to center. Drop the back heel down. Spin to the right. Warrior two. Inhale, exalt your warrior. Exhale, left arm reaches up and back. Squeeze your left arm to your ear. Nice deep breath. Try to drop low. I know I always get a little bit content, right? So continue to sink low. Exhale, left arm down, side ankle pose. Right arm over your ear. Roll back the right shoulder, reach. Couple breaths. And then you're going to take it to triangle pose. Left arm down, right arm up, open the heart. Breathe deep. Good. Option to stay in your triangle and just hang out. Or right hand to your right hip, left hand grabbing that block if you want to adventure forward. Okay, left hand forms a pointed tripod. Okay, 2 points of your tripod, left hand and left foot. You're going to go ahead and walk that left hand forward, walk the back foot in, side kick, open up, half moon pose if you like. Okay, option reach that top arm forward. Breathe deep. Good. Exhale, roll it to a forward fold. Okay, peace fingers, grab the big toes. You might also grab the back of the ankles. Catch your breath. If you didn't, just take a sigh out through the mouth. Good. Inhale, flatten your back. Go ahead and move the blocks off to the side. Exhale, bend your knees, planting your hands, step or hop back. Okay. Take yourself through Vinyasa. Inhale through. Exhale back. Good. Again, drop to your knees. Second chance to drop into rest. Knees apart, heels together. You can either just sit and breathe, okay, or you can go back to child's pose. Good. Go ahead and come back up to table. Okay, so you're just gonna prepare yourself a little bit more, stretching out those sides. So you're gonna go ahead and position the right foot forward from your table. Okay, and go ahead and inhale the hands back up, interlace, clasp behind the head. So kind of going back to the warm-up pose. Okay, right elbow drops down, left elbow lifts up. Good, nice job. If you want to take the right arm behind your back, you can kind of take that arm and tuck it behind. Good, and then take both hands in front, inhale and exhale, prayer twist, left elbow across. Okay, nice deep breath. Feel this in your side waist on the left, so just kind of opening up that side. Nice deep breath. Good. And then go ahead and take your hands back inside of the foot, roll to the outer edge. Okay, so continue to plant the hands. Okay, if you want to tuck your toes. Okay, ultimate expression here. If you want to walk the hands back more so the fingertips are in line with your back heel, you can form chaturanga arms here and lead your chest forward. Okay, continue to reach through the top of the head. Couple breaths here. Good, roll it back. Okay, foot flattens. You're going to step forward, find a squat. So the feet come wide, the toes turn out, palms together. Nice deep breath. Good. Then we warmed up the sides a little bit here. So if you're ready to play with a little arm balance, you can practice the very basics of it. So I'm going to go ahead and seal the knees together and we'll practice the right side. So turning to face you, we're going to take the hands and walk them over. You're in a crouching posture, so up on the toes, knees together. Take your hands across, setting the palms down just like you would in downward facing dog. You're going to form a ledge with your tricep. So form that tricep ledge with your left elbow hooking on the outside of the right knee, planting the hand down. You form that little tricep ledge. You can keep the hands here the whole time and just practice twisting. Okay? If you want to get a little more adventurous, walk the feet just slightly away from the hands. Okay, you might lean on a little bit more, maybe lift up just your left foot. Working on some core strength. Good. If you'd like, you can go ahead and take both hands and start to bend the elbows, stacking both knees, lean just a little bit, practicing a little side curl, and then go ahead and make your way back. Okay, go ahead and come back to table pose, knees apart, child's pose, and just rest. Good. Go ahead and roll up back to table. Okay, I'm going to have you go back to a seat. I'm just going to balance out the body, something we did before, and then we'll go over the whole left side. Okay, but before you do that, let's start with the left knee in, right foot out. Okay, you get a little opportunity to balance yourself out, hands behind. We did this little heart lift on the other side, so you can plant your hands down, lift up, open your heart, nice deep breath. Good. And then just go ahead and bring yourself back down, cross your ankles, roll through to table pose. From table, left foot starts forward, okay, and then go ahead and interlace the fingers, clasp behind the head. You're gonna drop the left elbow down, right elbow lifts up. Okay, so you're stretching out your right side now. Breathe deep. Good. If you want to take your left arm behind your back, lift the right elbow a little bit more. Good, and come back to center, hands in front, inhale, exhale, per twist. Right elbow across. Thumbs come close to the heart, nice deep breath. Good, and go ahead and take your hands to frame the foot again. Back inside the foot, roll to the outer edge. Okay, so you can lift up that back knee. Continue to reach forward. If you want a little challenge, palms walk back, fingers in line with your back heel. The palms are in a little bit, thumbs in line with each other. You can bend your elbows and form this nice little ledge, leading the heart forward. Okay, nice deep breath, almost like you would for peacock pose. So the elbows brace the side of your rib cage, and you can go ahead and come back up. Good. Roll the foot back to center. Okay, nice deep breath here. And you're going to go ahead and step forward. We'll take a little squat. Okay, feet apart, hands together. clear out your mind. Come back to the intention of connecting breath to body. Good. Go ahead and plant your hands, walk your feet in. Okay, so you come to a crouch. So you're up on the toes, the heels are lifted. Go ahead and face you a little bit, taking the palms across so the right elbow is outside the left knee. Both hands touch down. Okay, you can stay right here and get a lot of benefit. Just stretching, looking to your left. Okay, nice deep breath. You can think of drawing the belly in and up a little bit, making a little bit more space. Good. When you're ready, planting the hands down, form a little ledge by bending your right elbow, okay, making contact of the left knee on the right elbow. Palms are down, okay. You can just stay there. If you like, you can practice walking the feet just slightly away, forming 90-degree bends with both elbows. Right foot lifts, maybe left foot lifts for a moment. You can practice that and then come back. Let it all go. Go ahead and step back. If you want to take one last vinyasa flow, go for it. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Back to table pose. Cross your ankles, roll through to a seat. Okay, so go ahead and take your feet together. Grab your ankles, inhale nice and tall. Exhale, fold. Good, and then go ahead and roll up. So you're going to keep your feet in cobbler's pose, walk the hands behind, point your fingers forward, squeeze your elbows back, lift up your hips, and just open your heart space. Nice deep breath. Push the feet together here, hips are lifted. So weight is on the palms, squeezing the shoulders together, lengthen the front of your throat. And then exhale back down, hips lower, stretch out your legs, inhale, reach up, exhale, fold. So you can clasp anywhere you can here, right? So it could be behind the calves, ankles, bottoms of the feet, where you can grab maybe big toes, peace fingers. Tuck your chin, okay? Practice this throat lock, okay? As you tuck your chin, you lengthen the back of your neck. Breathe. Good. Go ahead and roll back up. All right, cross your ankles. Go ahead and come to either a seat, or if you feel comfortable, you can come, feeling really comfortable, you can come to a brief shavasana, brief resting pose on your back. So you choose for the next couple minutes. You're just going to finish practice by bringing your hand back to your belly, one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Okay, close your eyes. You can come back to this Dharma intention. Okay, tapping into a deeper sense of self, right? Svadhyaya, okay, self-study. Just close your eyes. Feel the support of your breath. Let everything dissolve for the next couple minutes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Follow your breath. Let the breath return to natural. Begin to breathe out through the mouth if you like. So allowing the mouth to open, allowing the jaw to drop. Good. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, bringing your palms together to heart center. Feel free, if you're in a nice deep shavasana or still in your breathing meditation to close your practice, you can stay there as long as you like. I'm going to go ahead and finish out with you now by thanking you for joining this practice. I hope you continue to take good care of yourself. Always study yourself at a deeper level and be at peace. Namaste.